I already know that no matter how I try to phrase this, it ain't gonna make some people happy. And if you know me, you know that I don't care. Today, I'm gonna talk a little bit about this, the Galaxy Z Fold 6. And I'm gonna give you my honest take on this phone. Aesthetically, it looks just like last year's phone. Now, I know you're going to say, well, not really, TK. It's got sharper corners. It's got these really nice sharp corners, TK. It's not the same phone. It's just the same thing as like the iPhone being the same damn phone outside of the dynamic island, since the iPhone 12 or 13, I guess, is when you got the 3-camera system. So the 13, the 14, the 15, 3 years with that design. We'll see if it changes this year into a more linear design or what they're going to do. But let's talk about this front display. All right. Now, this front display, I will give Samsung credit where it's due. It is slightly bigger. Is it OnePlus Open? Nice. I feel like, and I'm going to stand on this, I really feel like the OnePlus Open just seems like a better phone to use closed more often. Now, I will be honest, with the tiny bit of extra screen real estate that you get here, it is slightly easier to type, but I still have to use swipe if I want to use the front display, right? Also, when I'm in things like YouTube Studio in the browser, in Google Chrome, and I go into that to like edit or put ad places in on a video, I still have to do this. I have to close the phone. I'm about to hit myself in the face. I got to close the phone and use the smaller screen for me to be able to pinch and zoom. I don't know what the hell is going on with Samsung with that, but that's Pixel Fold type crap. And the one bright point for me in the almost week I've been using this phone is, and let me get the case completely off of it. I hate peeling the front piece of the case off because it's got that sticky crap on it, and you only get to take it off like so many times before you're not getting the case back on the phone, or it won't stay on reliably. Okay, cool. It didn't leave any sticky stuff behind. This S Pen case, I said I was going to do a video on it. I kind of feel like it's just a wasted video if I do. You can pick them up for like 65 bucks at Best Buy, maybe 70 in some markets. Don't buy this from your carrier for 99 bucks. It's a ripoff. Yes, the S Pen works. Guess how many times I've used it in the week that I've had the phone? 0. I haven't taken out one damn time. And I gotta be honest. I have had foldables. I have the OnePlus Open. I like the OnePlus Open. I've had the Pixel Fold. I had the Z Fold 5. I've had the Xiaomi, Mi Mix 2 Fold or whatever. And I'm going to be honest, out of all of those phones, again, I go back to the OnePlus Open is more of an enjoyable phone to use because every time I want to use this, I have to do this. In order to get into the content that I want to do whatever it is that I'm doing, whether I'm in my sports book and placing bets, if I'm in my Instagram account, oh my God. If I get into like Instagram and I want to, just scroll through or do a post and edit something, I still have to, I could do it from the front, kind of, but I get the full experience when I'm here. And then when I'm typing, you get the split keyboard, right? So you're doing this, da 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 da. So you really ain't going to be doing swipe when you have it like this, right? Now, it does work. You can swipe, right? It is a thing. It's just, who's doing that? You know what I'm saying? For all of the things I like about this phone, and there are some decent deals. God, it's a fingerprint magnet too, man. I'm literally rubbing this thing nonstop. Pause. But for all the things that I like, damn, I almost hit myself in the face again. Don't you like these authentic videos where everybody doesn't edit out all the bloopers and BS? But for all the things I like about it, you know, the hinge feels a little better. It's a little smaller. You know, it looks good, right? It's a good looking hinge, okay? I like the flat S24 Ultra design language. I like it. I like the camera module. I like the way you did that with the cameras. I can't justify you. Now, I mean, I'll keep it. I'm going to use it because I like DeX and I have the Z Fold 5 and this has a slightly newer chipset. But the same issues, I have issues with LumaFusion on this too if I try to edit with this, which I have done. And the reason why I have this phone is for traveling. When you go to edit, you can open up DeX and stuff and use a monitor, and you can use this kind of like a PC when you travel. Anyways, I digress. I can't justify you, the consumer, spending over $2,000, even though there's some deals like at Best Buy, and I know the trade-in deals with Samsung TK, they got these trade-in deals. Man, look, miss me with that shit. Best Buy right now, you could buy this phone. I think in my tax rate, which is 8.5%, I think it's $2,051. And for that, Best Buy will give you a $375 gift card on top of buying the phone. So I know you're gonna say, well, TK, that really makes it like $1,680 or $70 or whatever for buying that phone outright unlocked for the 256 gigabyte version. That's not what I bought. I got the 512, all right? And initially, I purchased a 1 terabyte and I had an issue, and unfortunately they don't carry that in the store. So I had to exchange, and I'm gonna talk about that issue in another video because I feel like, I don't think it was a Samsung issue. I think it was a Best Buy issue with inventory, how the phone might have been handled, how I could tell by opening the box and stuff when I did. But I was like, damn, this is kind of janky. So whatever. So now I got a 512 instead of a 1 terabyte. I still have a $375 gift card. I still save money on it. I just can't justify selling you this and telling you how great this is when if you want 99.5% of the experience that you can get from this phone, from this phone right here, you can get that experience by picking up a Z Fold 5 in the secondhand market. And I see them on Facebook Marketplace every day for $750, 512 unlocked versions. Now you got to really look at those phones, make sure the inside display isn't scratched. If it's being sold by a wireless store, usually they check their own stuff. So you probably could get a better deal that way and save over $1,300. And the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 platform is great. I use it on the OnePlus Open almost every day. No problems. Zero. And so the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, yeah, is it a better chipset? Yes, it is. But again, like I said, I don't have the issues I have on the OnePlus Open when I'm in LumaFusion to edit stuff. It's going in and I'll give you an example. When I'm going through a timeline, right? You can see it's present right now, right? But every once in a while, especially if I'm filming with the phone, if I film like say some portrait video or something else, we'll get issues where I can't get the video. I have to like force close the app, reload the timeline. It's just a pain in the ass. All right. And for me, if I'm spending thousands of dollars for a device, that bitch better be fucking flawless. All right. Flawless. So let me just give you an example. For the same price I paid for this phone, right? For the 256 version of this phone, which is like $2,050 something bucks. This phone, granted, I know you got the gift card, but you could go pick up an iPhone 15, 256 gigabyte, unlocked, and a MacBook Air with an M2 chip and a 256 gig SSD drive together. Laptop and phone from Apple for the same price you're paying for this. And I know you're going to say, but TK, you know, it's only 250. You can't upgrade the storage on the MacBook. I get it, but I'm talking about it more for like the budget-minded consumer / creator that is watching this channel, because I know damn well that a lot of you guys that watch this channel, you also make tech videos. You make YouTube videos. I'm not stupid. I get it. And that's the thing. I can't, with a good conscience, tell you, yeah, go drop $2,000 on this. You can do anything that you want. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't work that way. Not when I know what the Apple ecosystem has and the fact you can get a MacBook Air that you can export 8K video with and get a better foothold with YouTube. Because 4K high quality content right now still does good, but 8K, they promote the crap out of your content if you're uploading in 8K. It's facts. Anyways, that's not my full review. I'm just giving you my thoughts on the price, where I'm at with it right now. I will give you a full review on this coming very soon. I just wanted to talk to you guys about the shit that is pissing me off about this phone. And I really feel like Samsung has got complacent where they just like, fuck it, we're just going to put out the same shit again this year and people will deal with it. I really do. I mean, is this the best spec phone, foldable phone you can get right now on the market? Yeah, okay, whatever. Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, bro. I don't care, man. My OnePlus Open, bro, I'm just being honest. Better user experience, feels better to use every single day over this. And that's just honest, man. Maybe Samsung gets off their fat ass and decides to make a bigger display on the front so that the people don't have to do this every time they want to use their damn phone. That's just my opinion. You don't have to like it. You ain't got to agree with me. You can swing from Samsung's nuts. I understand how that goes. It does pay bills. But I can't do that. Not when I'm spending for this shit, because they don't send me nothing for free. I buy this shit. Anyways, with that said, thank you guys very much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Catch you guys on the next one.